So, I've seen this article, and this is way down the other side of the country in Cork, in County Cork. And I was reading this, and it's just you just wonder why there's even such thing as an Irish government. That's really the thing I wondered here. Because to live like this is about mental health, CAMS, waiting lists, and you wonder, is this government even able to take care of anybody? Because that's what you wonder. Because the only thing I can see is the government taking care of their own pockets and not really worrying about children. And I think it's very direct because I'm reading this article and I'm reading it here. 25 Cork children wait more than 2 years. This is 2 years. 365. 600 and something. That's a long wait for a waiting list. For anything. That's a long wait. 450 children in Cork waiting list for CAMS. It's October. 80 have been waiting more than 12 months, and 25 have been waiting more than 2 years. And it just gets worse and worse, and you really just wonder in this country, where does the money go? Where does the taxpayers' money go? And I really have to say this, when it's not like the government doesn't get as much tax as it should be, like we're getting overtaxed. Everybody's getting overtaxed in this country. And, they're basically taking every cent out of everybody's pocket in this country. And, you wonder, I can't see where, they're putting ridiculous sums of money into the HSE. Where is the funding going? That's the question I want answered. Where are they putting it? That's what I want to know. Because, Jesus Christ, it doesn't make any sense. It really, really doesn't. It really just hurts my brain, especially because, I can relate to this, and I really have to say it straight out. I really can relate to poor children and mental health waiting lists because I was on it for a while myself, so I can relate to it. I can relate to the stress and the suffering in your head and waiting to be seen by CAMs and to be seen by, specialists, and I can understand it. It's not nice to just have to wait and not to be seen straight away, and then I wouldn't mind. But the people who, are just 5 seconds in the country get seen very quickly. And, it's just sad. It's really sad to see, that, you pay your tax. You're just left on the waiting list for 2 years. And the same across the whole country for anything. You're just left on the waiting list and you're just more or less forgotten about. Like, there's people I know for a fact. This one person came to me a year ago and said it was waiting 3 months for a hip transplant. And the woke up perform and they said to the way to Dublin, right? And after 3 months they were like, I might as well give them a call. And you know what? They were like, we didn't even get word of you that you wanted a hip transplant or something like that. And we didn't get a form. No, we didn't get any form. And then the Sibrats he got when he appeared and everything like that, he was like, we were just like, we had to save room somehow. And that's just evil. That's really what the hospital there said to them. That's just, that's a sickening. That's really, really sickening for people who are looking for things, and it's just, it's just sad. That's the word just to use. It's just sad to see that people have to suffer so much. And, they look for help from the government. They look for help from CAMS, the HSE. And, they're pushed away. And it's sad. It's just sad. And, so many poor children, I know this for a fact, wait on the waiting list for years and years. And sadly, they do away with themselves or kill themselves. And it's sad. It's really, really sad because they could have been saved if this country had if this government had any kind of brain, whatsoever, and take out use the resources that they have instead of sitting around waiting for the European Union to move, because that's the job they're waiting to do. It's just, it's heartbreaking. It's just, it's not. Like, this is not right, and it's really, there's nothing can justify it. Like, they can spend so much money on flights for Michael D. Higgins to go to Poland, to go to Spain, to go here, to go there, to go everywhere. They can spend money on these poor children who need the help, who need help with the mental help. They can obviously spend, if they can spend it for Michael D. Higgins, they can spend it for poor, innocent children who have done nothing wrong to the state. And for Michael D. Higgins, that has billions in the bank, from him being in government for the last, for donkey's years, and him being a senator, and his daughter being a senator, and him getting a teacher's pension and everything. I'm sure to God he has the money for it. I'm sure to God. But these poor children, they're innocent. They're innocent. And obviously children should come first. And along with older people, they should come first in the Irish state. But apparently this country doesn't care. This government doesn't care. As long as you're not a big American business owner, then they don't really care for you. Or a banker. If you're a banker, then you're top priority for the state. Because, good God, you're bankrupt to the country, but we're going to give you good health care anyway. But anyway, I'm sick. I'm just, I could read through more about, the amount of people waiting this across the whole country, but it just get to your head, and I'm just not going to lie to people. It is annoying my head. It's annoying my head.